Hey ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Lethal Black Man here again. Wearing the gray undershirt. I got a lot of them, so if you're wondering why, I got a lot. I just washed this one. Smells like Gain. Smells so good because Gain smells good. Anyway, put that right there. I actually dated a swirler back in 2006 to 2012. Black girl, light-skinned girl, lighter than me, okay? Not biracial though. She had two black parents. But she was from Paris, Texas. I met her online, and then we decided that we wanted to date each other. She was 20, I was 27. Oh my God, yeah. She was old enough. I'm not a pedophile. And she came here to New York, and we clicked because she liked anime and she liked sports and she liked to talk about college stuff and what she wanted to do with her life. And we clicked on that because we had a good conversation. I know how to talk to people on a deep level, and without trying to get in your pants, I have a discussion with you and we're good. So I was the first black guy that she dated, she told me. She had dated one white guy before and a Mexican guy. Oh my God. If I was in the mindset that I am now, back then, I would have been better off. I should have seen it coming. Everything was fine. We had a good relationship. She met my mom. My mom loved her. She loved my mom. They were getting along. They would talk on the phone at times. When this girl wasn't here, because we had a long distance relationship in a way, I would be talking to her on the phone, talk to her mother, talk to everybody in her family. They liked me. She came here a number of times. You know, we went out on dates and stuff. We went to the Comic-Con in 2011, and we went to the Comic-Con in 2012. And in 2012 was the last time that she was here because she cheated on me with a white dude that was supposed to be just her friend. Now, I should have seen the warning signs because I didn't want to be the jealous boyfriend. Because when we were at the Comic-Con the very second time in 2012, she's on the phone talking to this guy. But I'm like, okay, that's her friend. She's talking to him on the phone. But if you're talking on the phone with this dude for more than 5 minutes and it's already 15 minutes you're talking to him, like, and you're supposed to be with me, I was looking at that like, yo, what the fuck? But I'm like, let me not be jealous because, you know, maybe that's somebody that's a really good friend, but I will never make that mistake again, trust me. But you don't want nobody thinking that you got low self-esteem, because I don't. When it came to being with her, I was just cool. But that same guy that she was talking to on the phone when we were at the Comic-Con, when she's supposed to be spending time with me, and she's going over the corner talking to him, same guy she cheated with. Yep. Now, fast forward to 2015, 3 years later, after I broke up with her, because I'm not fucking with nobody that cheats on me. It don't happen. She wanted to get back with me again, and I'm not even lying to you. And when I talked to her on the phone, when she called me, because she was texting me, I told her on the phone, I didn't even give a shit that I was talking to her. And I guess when you don't give a shit, some women start to want you more. That wasn't my intention. I just didn't give a fuck about her. I said, let me be nice and see how she's doing, but I don't really care. And then she's talking on the phone, and then when I told her I'm messing with somebody else, she got annoyed and upset. She tells me, oh, I'm glad I'm with a white dude now because he treats me better than you did. Look, I was never the richest guy. I'm not the richest guy now. I paid for that girl to come here the first time from Texas. I paid for her to come here the first time. I paid when we went out to eat. Okay? And she paid sometimes too. I gotta give her credit for that. But I never put my hands on her. I never called her a bitch. I never disrespected her. But the white man treats her better than I did. The reason why I'm bringing this up, and it's funny that I ever dated a swirler, and it's funny too that there are swirlers when I was on my old channel and even on this channel at times that would ask me out or tell me that I'm a handsome man. Why are you messing with black men if you don't like black men? It doesn't make any sense. Apparently you do still have some kind of want or need for a black man in your life. I don't understand it. So my whole thing is, like, you got these black women that are saying that they appreciate white men. White men do better things for them. White men are better than black men. They have White Men Appreciation Day. These black women don't realize that they're making themselves look stupid. They don't realize that. You want to talk about how we have black men that date outside their race and look stupid when their white girlfriends or their white wives take them for all their money. Dr. Dre and a million other men, I don't want to say a million, but enough men in our community that we see that this happens to. You don't realize that you look stupid when you're doing this? I don't have any resentment towards white dudes for that. My whole problem with those people is a whole nother level. It's white supremacy. I could give a shit about that. Because in relationships, sometimes you're with people and other times you're not with people. You're with them for a season, like they say, and then another season you might be with somebody else or you'll be alone. That's it. But when I see black women getting on YouTube, and a lot of them have these attitudes now of I just want to be with a white man, right? If I'm not with a white man, I don't be with nobody. When they get a white man, they're so happy. They be posting pictures of their white man on Instagram and Facebook and everything. That's what they do. But the black man ain't shit, okay? Then we got these black girls that get in relationships with black men, and they'll say the black man didn't treat them well, like with me. But then they get with a white man, and the white man treats them worse. They don't talk about that, though. They keep that hush-hush. Because that doesn't help the swirl movement. It's a damn shame. It really is. And when I hear black women talking about black men need to be in coffins, all you're saying to me as a black man when you say that is that you're an enemy of black people, because black people are black men and black women. If you're saying that black men need to be in coffins, then you just want to join white supremacy as far as I'm concerned. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of white supremacists. I'm not afraid of anybody on YouTube or anybody out there in the street or in the world. I say what I say on this platform, and it comes from my heart, and it comes from these lips right here, okay? Every day I'm constantly training myself to become stronger, to be stronger, and to be in shape. I ain't never gonna come on this platform and disrespect a black woman and say, oh, white women are better. But I'm getting sick of these black women thinking that they never do anything wrong. And there are black women in my comment section and are subscribed to the show that need to understand that too. We call out black men and we call out black women. It ain't just one-sided. It ain't just black men doing stuff wrong. It's black women doing stuff wrong too. And the problem with a lot of black females on YouTube is that they are telling other black women that they're not doing anything wrong. It's all the black man's fault. And that's bullshit. Straight up bullshit. End of story. There is no other way to tell you. If you think that just because you're a woman and you ain't doing nothing wrong because you're a woman, everybody's supposed to accept what you do, I'm afraid that's not the way it's going to work. No. A lot of these young girls that are listening to these females on YouTube that don't even have a relationship, and they're telling them to hate black men or black men ain't shit, we should stop worshiping. I don't ever remember a time when black men were worshipped. I don't. I've seen a lot of black women go crazy over certain black men that are singers and celebrities and shit like that. But I don't recall living in a black male worship society. So I don't know what the hell that crowd of people are talking about. I really don't. But a lot of black women are looking really stupid out here, just as much as they want to call black men looking stupid out here. You better look at that side over there where the black females are, because they looking a little bit fucking stupid over there too. Having white men appreciation days, talking about how white men do this, putting white men on your platforms, talking against your community. The shit that black women are doing, they called out shit that black men do that are traitorous, that is traitorous to the community. There's a lot of black women these days that are doing a lot of traitorous things towards black people in the community as well now. It's like you really are becoming the right hand of white supremacy. Some of you. I'm not going to say all of you because I haven't seen a collective of black women do that. But I've seen enough on here that are doing that, and it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed when I see black men making fools of themselves with white women. I'm definitely embarrassed when I look at black women that I'm attracted to. Beautiful black women, okay? That I'm attracted to, and you got black women that are in the same category because they're black too, swirlers, who are talking about black men should die. You got a little black son and you're saying black men should die? How should your son think about you when you say that about him? He's a black male. He'll grow up to be a black man one day, but you want black men to die. This is crazy. And I don't know how any black woman can't see this. This is fucking crazy. It really is. I'm balanced on here, but I see this craziness, and it's absolutely embarrassing. It really is. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves, all right?